Welcome to this episode of Laps, Loads, and Logistics. I'm here today with Austin Hill, driver of the number 21 Bennett Chevrolet, and we're going to talk about power only today. Let's start off, Austin, by meditating. So, channel what happens when you enter a track. What do you see?
Here, let me meditate. Obviously, you see the race cars, right? Mm-hmm. But the one thing that really sticks out on my mind is all the trailers. You know, you have all the haulers that are there. You have all the fans that have brought out their different types of trailers and what have you. So that's kind of really the first thing that comes to my mind, other than the other race cars that I'm going to be racing that day.
You're absolutely right. You see haulers, you see merch trailers, you see travel trailers, as you said. A lot of support for NASCAR and a lot of support for major events across the nation starts with a trailer full of equipment. The owners of that stuff need to get it from event to event, and one of the things they don't often want to do is have to deal with having truck drivers on staff or having trucks to maintain. So what they do instead is they hire a company like Bennett to do power-only services. Cool name, but really it is bringing the power to move any kind of trailer that's out there.
Okay, so you guys bring the actual power, and then they own this part of it, and then you're just transporting it from point A to point B. Wow.
You got it. Yep. So it really works out well for the truck drivers. Number one, a lot of these guys get into the business because it's like an adventure. If you want to go to concerts all the time and drag a trailer from concert to concert, you can do that for a living. Another reason that truck drivers love power only is because it can fill in the gaps between times that they have freight that they can't get from one place to another. It requires some special expertise because you never know what you're going to hook to. So sometimes, in this case, you've got your car hauler, whatever it is on the ground, they have to be able to hook to it. So there's a variety of hitches that they have on their trailer, whether it's fifth wheel, pinto hook, ball hitch, to be able to move it. Even having a pickup truck, a dually, can be considered power-only freight.
That's something that I didn't even realize was even, out there. I didn't realize that you had a power-only category, if you will. Yeah, that's neat that you have to have all those different types of hitches on, and you got to just be prepared and be ready when somebody calls you up and says that we need something.
Yeah, a lot of heavy equipment in the oil field or on construction sites is just mounted to a trailer, and that sits on that trailer for months as it gets used. You don't want to have a truck driver sitting around, so that's how our services get involved. Right. So we bring a lot of expertise to the table. We have power-only drivers all across the country that can move any kind of trailer, and that's why at Bennett, together,
we can move anything.